You see, Jesus is actually the answer to the law. He is what the entire Old Testament has been pointing to and revealing. When he says he is the fulfillment of the law and the prophets, he is saying the entire Old Testament has been revealing something, and I am the fulfillment of it. Jesus is the theme of the Old Testament. When you read the Old Testament, you are reading about Jesus. In fact, in John 5, verses 39 through 40, Jesus was talking to the Pharisees, and he says, you search the scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life, and these are they which testify of me. See, he was saying, the Old Testament testifies of me. I'm the source of it. He says, but you are not willing to come to me that you may have life. In Luke 24:27, Jesus has got two of the disciples, and he's walking on a road. This is after his resurrection, and he hasn't revealed who he is. They're on their way to a place called Emmaus. And it says, and beginning at Moses and all the prophets. Moses represented the law, so you could basically say beginning with the law and the prophets. He expounded to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. Jesus was saying the entire law and prophets was about me. Jesus is in every single part of the Old Testament. Jesus is the seed of woman that crushes that serpent in Genesis. Jesus is the Passover lamb in Exodus. He's the great high priest in Leviticus. He's the cloud and the pillar of fire in Numbers. He is the prophet in Deuteronomy. He is the king. He is the temple. He is our shepherd. He is the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven in Daniel. And in every book and in every story, they all reveal Jesus. This is how you fulfill the law and the covenants. And he fulfilled every prophet by being the Messiah that they pointed to. Over 300 prophecies from the Old Testament point specifically to Jesus, and he fulfilled every single one of them. Jesus is the fulfillment of the law and the prophets, and that is what he is saying. He is not saying I'm destroying it. He's saying, don't you see the Old Testament? It reveals me, and now I'm here. This is what it has all been about since the very beginning when God created the heavens and the earth. It was pointing to me.